What up, everybody? It's your boy Plug and Play coming at you one more time with another video. Today is Wednesday. We're going to cover a couple of trending topics here in the gaming news community. Just want to let you guys know I am just as new to this format as you guys are checking it out. I know my views have dropped, but you know what? You always have to do what you feel that you have to do in life and your career and your hobbies. And when things aren't fun anymore, they're not worth doing. Viewership might be down, sub count might be down, but I enjoy making the videos I make. So hopefully they'll catch on to the people out there that enjoy the content, and it'll bring in new views and new subscribers. To those of you that enjoyed my older content, I do apologize. I hope you stick around and be a part of this channel as well. If not, I'm sorry to see you guys go, but I do thank you for supporting me getting this far. But you always got to do what you feel you have to do and what makes you happy. And playing Call of Duty 7 days a week just isn't doing it for me anymore, guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into today's topics. I got two of them for you today that I want to cover. I also noticed that, like, the video here, like the glare in my glasses, I can assure you I'm still here behind my glasses, but everything in front of me, I got a dual monitor set up, and I got this mic like right here in my face. So it's kind of weird, but I gotta figure out a new situation here. But anyway, covering today's two topics I wanted to go over. The first one, top 5 video game franchises Microsoft should revive. This is coming from you straight from Gaming Access Weekly. I'll have a link to it down in the description below. But there's some talk about the revival of a couple of franchises in the Xbox arsenal that people feel like they should revive in order to give Microsoft a fighting chance in the next generation of consoles. They're already talking about the Xbox 2 and the PS5, and I saw earlier that Nintendo's coming out with like a mobile version of the Switch next year, or now this year, and it's 2019. So here are the 5 titles that people are saying Microsoft should revive. Number 5 being Perfect Dark, which I did play a lot of on the Nintendo 64. Haven't touched it since then. It was one of those games like 007 that I picked up and played during the 64 era, but I never really went back to once we saw the PS1 and the GameCube and so on and so forth. It's one of those games that was super fun back then, but I just never turned around and played it again. So maybe. Fable. I can tell you right now, Fable is one of the original Xbox games that I played, along with Star Wars Battlefront, Halo. Fable was right there on the list of games. I do think that Fable would be a good title for Microsoft to revive. Number 3, Mech Assault. I can't say that I've ever played Mech Assault before in my life, but after reading this article and researching it a little bit, I do see that there is a very, very big following for this game over there in the Microsoft community, so we'll see what happens. Crimson Skies, there's another one I've never played, I've never really been big into. Crimson Skies, like a flight simulator battle type of game, not really my cup of tea, so I can't really say, but that took number 2 on the list. And number 1 on the list of games that they should revive is Banjo-Kazooie. I think that's a good bet. However, I think the age of cartoony platformer games is almost at an end. We saw some revivals of these games last year, specifically on PlayStation, that were coming out, and I just don't see the appeal to it anymore. It's a very niche market. My pick obviously would be Fable. I do think that Fable would be the hit that Microsoft would be looking for. It has a very, very large following of players. I have them all behind me on the shelf in my collection. I've played every one of them, and I enjoyed them. I think they could have done something with this rather than Gears of War. I think they milked that Gears of War tit as long as they could, and that Halo tit as much as they could. They need to give those two titles a little bit of a break. They're becoming monotonous, and they're becoming copy and paste, just like Call of Duty is every year. Give them a break. Bring out some new content with Fable. Let's see what happens. The next story I want to cover, guys, if you follow my Twitter feed at all, I only have 70 followers, so I don't expect any of you would, but you'd see that I went crazy today with the save Jameskii hashtags on my Twitter feed here, replying to almost everybody. And if you guys don't know what that is, if you go to my Twitter feed, click it, or just go to your Twitter and type it in. There's a lot of bullshit going on right now around Twitter and the YouTube content creator community over the collab controversy using copyright strikes to take down content creators' videos and basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold them hostage, demand money, ask for things in return to remove copyright strikes, which I think is a complete shiesty ass fucking move. I think it's something that only a piece of shit human being would do. Basically what they do is they get together, they don't like your content, they team up, they do copyright strikes, they take down your videos, remove your channels, and it's a complete shady thing to do. There's a lot of things that have been covered on this topic already, so I won't go into it too much. But the latest victim over here is James. He's at Jameskii. I don't know if it's Jameskii or Jameskii, but here's his Twitter. I'll have a link to all this down in the description below. Basically, it's in trouble for a harmless joke I made in my video. Please watch, share, and tweet about this video. I need your help. Now, I did watch his video as well as some other content creators covered this story. Basically, he uploaded a video, made some jokes, used a clip of something that somebody took an issue with. They filed five copyright strikes on one video, 4 of them without a reason. 4 of them. And now he's in danger of his channel being shut down. Videos have already been removed for his channel. And when he was in discussion with those claims and with CollabDRM on how to get them removed, they basically said, pay me. Which is a pretty shady and shiesty ass move. I'm also going to link to my boy Tipster's video down in the description below. I just watched his video and he did a damn good job of covering it, including links to all the sources as well. Awesome job on covering this and bringing awareness to the video and to the plight that Jameskii is having over there on his channel. I think it's disgusting that as a content creator, for a 10-minute video, it probably takes me 2 hours to make. And it's just me. I don't have a team. I don't have 1 million subscribers. I don't have 100,000 followers on Twitter. I don't hire a team of people to help me with these things. I can only imagine how much work goes into some of these content creators' videos. It's obviously a lot more time, effort, and money go into their videos. And to have them being taken down and then being held hostage for money, it seems kind of scummy to me. Now, in my own research, I did go over to the CollabDRM right here, their website, top one. I might get a copyright strike for this shit, I don't know, but I'm using it under fair use. I'm covering under news and discussion, so hopefully fair use will let me slide by. But after checking out their website and checking out their credentials, basically if you go to their website, CollabDRM.com, they basically admit to doing what they do. They work together with other content creators to keep your content safe, and they specialize in monetizing other people's videos for your benefit. Which, if you know how to read between the lines, is pretty fucking shady for them to admit, even on their own website. So that's why I went ahead and took the Save Jameskii stance on my Twitter page. You guys, I caution you to just be careful on what you upload on YouTube. Make sure you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, and make sure you do your homework before you upload anything, because this just goes to show you that anybody can be scummy on the internet and do whatever it takes to make a buck. In the meantime, guys, all links to everything down in the description below. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button down below. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace!